adjust the camera. Turn off my headphones. All right. I already got a request before we showed up. Hello, yes, I'm doing the request. The New Mutants. Hold on. I believe it was hold on. I have it. Wolfsbane and Mirage from the New Mutants. So that's the first drawing of the day. Just pulling up the reference material. There. That's better. All right. And a specific style request. So I'm using a pencil because I wanted it in a specific style of I used on Plastic Man in one issue. And there we go. This is how it ships, the certificate of authenticity. And then the mystery bill. Hold on. Look at that. Is this it? That's the backing board. Not drawn on the backing board. There we go. All right, so it's all ready to go. Now, do you want the old costumes that, like when I worked on the book, or because I saw there's like newer costumes, but right now I got a picture by Bob McLeod. Okay, I'm doing the old costumes. All right. Where is she? Oh. Trying to figure out some poses. Okay. First things first. First, I want to get my measurements right so I don't run out of space at the bottom. There we go. Okay. I want to do what I'm doing. Yeah, got to figure out where the weight is on this character. Okay. Gonna be running. Try to put a little bit of character into these things instead of having them just stand around and do something in character. Oh, that's right. I'm doing it in the other style. All right, so I'm doing it too dark. I rough it out. I'm not inking it. I'm going over it in pencil. Lighten this up. Lock it down. I can still see the plan. So then I can trace over it. Couldn't decide where this leg was going. It's got more balance. Kind of planning everything out, figuring out where it goes. Huh. Oh, she got the braids. Her shoulders too high. Looks too anxious. There we go. Body language is important. Where people's shoulders are, how they're standing, that all plays into character. Well, these are black, so I don't have to kill myself figuring that out. Boot. Should be goofy moccasins. I guess. Yeah, okay. Yeah, moccasins don't really have soles. Trying to get a better shot. Okay. Tassels. Tassel. I want to go off screen. I can hear my kids screaming through the door. Not sure if it's getting picked up on the mic. That's what happens on Sunday. Okay. Trying to give it more depth. Usually when I'm doing ink drawings, I do a lot of drawings with the whiteout, but since we're doing pencil, I do a lot of drawing with the eraser. No longer those braids. And everyone make sure to follow Kyle and bookmark his other shows. Buzz! Hiya, Buzz! if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. I get absorbed in the, especially at this part. This is when I'm trying to figure everything out, so I get a little distracted sometimes. And then I remember, oh yeah, there's people. I can't remember the last time I did these characters. I seriously don't. Like, certain characters you remember them because you do them more, like Spider-Man and Hulk, but I don't get a lot of New Mutants requests. One down. Right now, that's just the structure, and then I'll tighten it up and put some shading on it. I want to get the other character in there now. Okay. Hold on. My reference picture, she turned into a wolf. That doesn't help me at all. There we go. There she looks. Who designed these costumes? Was it Cockrum? No, it was Kirby. The old Kirby costumes. Kyle, you can add what you're drawing as an auction and have people pre-bid while you're working on it, then launch it when it's done. Thank you, Buzz. Buzz is telling me how to do this thing. Buzz is smart. So yes, once this is done, well, I can do it as the auction at it's listed as the 8.5 by 11 drawing or sketch or whatever it's listed as. Look at this. There we go. I start off rusty, but then I remember what the hell I'm doing. I gotta find out what shoes they have. I'm gonna fudge it for now. That's plausible. There we go. There. You know what? I'm gonna try give these girls different faces. I hate it when you have cartoon drawing and all the girls have the same face and different hair. So I'll give her more of a button nose, bigger mouth, and here's weird eyebrows. And what can I do with her? All right, I'll just go. One will have a round head and the other one will have a square head. That way they're not the same girl. Oh, she does have it. Okay, I thought I was imagining that. The drawing I saw didn't have a headband, but for some reason I remember her as a headband. Like I said, I worked on this thing for like a year. I specifically remember because I worked on it for a year and they didn't have a single fight until the last issue. And I was like, how do you go an entire year in a superhero book with no fights? That was Chris Claremont. See, this is a nice A nice costume Kirby came up with. An easy one. Spider-Man's a nightmare. And that Venom, ugh, that was even worse. To draw, I mean. Buzz shared this live stream. Oh, if Buzz is still here, I'm using the I'm using the eraser you gave me. Thank you, Buzz. There, cleaning it up a little so I can see what I'm doing. And with so many construction lines, I don't remember what I was drawing. Clean it up a little. All right. So since we're doing this character I haven't done in 30 years or something, and it's specifically requested in a style I did on Plastic Man, which was 20 years ago. So if this works out at all, I'll be amazed because I haven't done any of this in a couple of decades. I've done it since I had one kid. That's how long ago it was. Well, comment. So far, so good, I'd say. Okay, I'm holding up. Hiya, Sean. Okay. Never saw this movie. Heard about it. Keep meaning to check it out one of these days. Got to be on Amazon or something. I'll be happy. See, now I cannot fake hands anymore. Like usually, if you get the hand wrong, you can kind of fudge it and hope nobody knows. But now everybody will think you used AI. So now you got to make sure there's exactly 5 fingers or a reasonable facsimile. There we go. Look at that! I'm staying on screen. Still trying to work out the framing because I don't want the camera right in my head because then I hit it with it. So I get a weird tilt. And also, if it's too far over, then my head goes up. But nobody wants to see me; they want to see the picture. So again, being on screen means it's not AI theoretically. That'd be great if I could automate this. All right, this is. I gotta give this one some thought because there's gonna be a lot of black on this, and if I do it the wrong way, my hand will smear the when I go over it. So I can't start with the legs because then I'll go like that, and then you'll have nice black. So I guess I gotta. Oh, I can always just turn it around so I don't smear it. That's what I'll do. As I've mentioned before, I work on these parts in order of difficulty because I'd rather get the tricky stuff done first. Because if like the faces and hands aren't right, then you got no picture. But like you can fudge the rest of it, with these. If I can't figure out these boots, I can't figure them out. Nobody will care. But So I start with the tough stuff, but I'm not happy with these legs. So I wanted to start with darkening in the legs and try to give them some volume. I'm still not convinced that these are actual legs. That's better. Sometimes I got to figure out where all the bones and muscles are, and then obliterate them, just so that I'm comfortable. And you obliterate them. All right. Yeah, that's right. Do this now. I got to remember. Fix it to clean my hands before I touch anything else. Otherwise, you're gonna get a weird looking package. Ah, got things on her hair, holding her hair. Got hair hangs like that in the picture I'm looking at. Ah, where I have to pull out my glasses. Gosh. Shaking the camera. Oh dear. I'll put the pupils in later when I figure out what she's looking at. There. We're looking at it. It could be looking up at a monster, maybe. All right. This one's not, for some reason, not going to be as challenging. What's the? Hi, everybody. Or a sharpener. Your sharpener won't work on this. This is a mechanical. Yeah, I got another the other kind, but this is a nice dark one because you wanted the style of the. Wait, is that who I'm talking to? Oh, Buzz. Hi, Buzz. No, yeah, no, this was a specific request in a certain style, and this is the pencil I use because it's a darker lead, and you can photograph it. You can put it on a scanner and high res it, which is how I did the book. I like doing that. I like doing a half tone and then shooting it as line, and then it totally breaks up. Here we go. All right, I've been avoiding looking up her stupid boots. I don't know what her boots look like. Here we go. Somebody's got to have them. Come on. Nope. I guess they're just those X-Men boots. Here we go. Nope. Every picture I'm finding, she's a wolf, which doesn't help me. Come on. You know what? She's getting the X-Men boots. That's it. I cannot find a single. That's hilarious. I'm just on Bing. There we go. Oh, she's got those crazy Captain America boots, is what she's got. I'm glad I looked it up. those stupid, those stupid pirate boots or whatever. It was like, I guess they were part of Captain America's original costume. Like, were those boots ever like a thing, like in style or something, that like people were wearing those? Because I've only seen them on comic book people. Like Dagwood's hair, like Dagwood, people used to wear their hair like Dagwood and Archie. Now they blame Dave Cockrum. No, he didn't invent these boots though, man. Kirby. The first time I've seen him was in '41 when Kirby did Captain America. So I just wondering where he got the. They're probably like from Robin Hood or something. Now that I think about it, because that's the kind of stuff Kirby and those guys were watching was old movies from the '40s and '30s. They get a lot of their ideas from Buster Crab and stuff. Trying to get it round first. You know. I don't need a sharpener for the pencil. I need a sharpener for the eraser. Save those pieces of eraser. You never know. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, it's showing up. Kind of a subtle difference. It doesn't really pick up on the camera, but making a sharp edge. There we go. I'll end up putting some of it back. I should do a book like this. Maybe I'll do the next book like this in this style. It's kind of fun. Almost done. This is why I didn't throw out the piece of eraser. There. Now she doesn't have a 5 o'clock shadow. All right, where's that last? Here we go. All right, now I have to commit to a light source. I'm going to commit to this light source because I already put a shadow under the nose. Where are they looking? They're going to look. More determination. Ugh. There we go. Now I'm starting to commit to some shapes here. Now that I picked at some ideas. Now I'm locking down the best lines. And this could have been planned better. But now I got to figure out, I got to separate these two hands so that people don't get confused. That's what happens when you make it up as you go along. Pop it out a little more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. What did I say? Keep my hand out of that. Give a big speech about putting my hand in the pencil, and then I put my hand in the pencil. Um, Hoping to catch up with Kyle and Buzz at upcoming Hot Flips. Oh, yes, of course. I love that show. It's in the neighborhood. I'm also doing a local show in Forest Hills for the same reason. It's in the neighborhood. round this out a little. Give it more shape. All right, she's got to cast a shadow also. The light source is always, the shadow is always the opposite of whatever the light source is. So light source is over here, upper left. Just color everything on the lower right of everything black, and you should have some kind of depth. That's the secret to drawing. Okay. She's got blue eyes. Here we go. Nice. For some reason, this space was easier than that one, and I don't know why. Just because it was like a couple inches further away. Yeah, I did it again. I put the hand in the thing. Okay. Also dropped my pencil. Hello, everyone. A couple more people joined. All right. It's starting to feel done to me. And I'm just trying to make sure everything obeys the light source. So making sure I got shadows on the right side of everything. And that everything kind of has some kind of depth. Oh. Shoulder should be black. It's always little things like that today. Trying to get a little more artistic now. Oh, I might just obliterate this person's face here. It did not. Okay. Here we go. Here. Does she have Why do I feel like she had funny ears? Did she have like weird pointy ears? Let me find a picture. I might have made that up. I can't tell. All right. This is better. It's feeling more three-dimensional to me. Now the shadows are coming in. All right. Feels better. There's always like a point in every drawing where like three-quarters of the way through it just looks awful, and I think it sucks. Like, how's this going to get fixed? But now that the shadows are going in, it's starting to look a little more like a drawing to me. Okay. Almost done. Now I know it. She got the goofy tassels, that's right. McLeod drew some like stitches or something on there. Checking the light source. Yeah. Her body would cast a little bit of a shadow on her hand. And that solves our problem. Okay. Okay, I feel done. Does that look done? Everyone, don't forget to follow Kyle's account. Bookmark is yes. Looks great to me. Okay, I'm done. I'm hitting the camera. Should I run it, or should we just put it aside? What's the consensus? Run it. Okay, now I got to figure out how to run it. I got to push one of these buttons here. Oh boy! Here it comes. All right. There. I'll do a little more cleanup while I work on that. Start auction. That was it. Oh, it is going. All right. I'll continue to tinker with this. There we go. Oh, it's almost done. That's it. All right, we did it. Thank you. You win. Thank you, JT Murdoch. Hot damn. Okay, this is going out tomorrow morning with the other stuff. It goes right in here. I'll sign it. I gotta sign it. Forgot that part. All right, thank you. That will go in there. The backing board. Certificate of authenticity. It goes in there. And it goes in the beautiful Vivera bag. Very happy about my bag. Even though I know they go straight in the garbage. That is the bag. All right. I think that was my drawing for the day. I did sign it. Yep. I'll put the rest of it. I'll put the certificate and everything. I'm going to quit. I did one today. I'm just trying to get into the habit. And so thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Oh, somebody bought stuff while I wasn't paying attention. So thank you very much. And I will see you guys. I think I'll come back tomorrow. I'm just trying to get into a habit. Thank you so much. All right. Now I got to figure out how the button works.